Bethel's not a bowler. You know, he's a batsman that can bowl a little bit. I'd argue Joe Root is a better bowler than Jacob Bethel. And you saw in that Lord's game when South Africa approached it, as I mentioned earlier, that they just waited for the bowlers they knew they could take on. And that's how they got the score that they did. They went, Bethel, yeah, we could take him on. Jacks, we can take him on. We won't play aggressive shots to Rashid. We won't play aggressive shots to Archer. Now, who should it have been? I'm not even his biggest fan, but a Jamie Overton would have been better in that position than a Will Jacks would have been. Now, yes, Will Jacks will bring you a lot more with the bat, but England have to ask themselves, what do they need most from that number 7 position? Is it batting or is it bowling? Now, if you look at the top 6, I'd argue you're okay for batting. All right, the first game of the series kind of says otherwise. Another option for that position could have been the man I think should have got it, which is Sam Curran, who's just been brought into the T20 side for the upcoming series against South Africa and the Ireland series as well. And you would argue that he gives you a lot more with a bat than Jamie Overton does. Not as much as Jacks or with Bethel, but he brings you a lot more with the ball. And actually what he brings you is a little bit of variation, which is what England probably missed at times in this series. You know, you look at like Ngidi and how he bowled for South Africa, that beautiful slower ball which just dipped on Butler. And that's what Sam Curran can bring to you. He has a great slower ball. He's essentially a T20 specialist, but he can adapt that game to white ball cricket in terms of the ODI side as well.